So I was just having a chit chat with my man here, just shooting the shit, and talking about some deep shit. Yes, we shoot the shit about meaningful stuff. So I think Adam and I are rather progressed in homelessness. Like, we barely even consider ourselves unhoused anymore in our tent.
Yeah, we're seasoned.
Yeah, and I realized that, there are about, say, 4 things that most unhoused folk, at least new ones or ones really struggling, do not have that prevent them from bettering themselves in their lives. And these are things that almost anybody that is motivated to do better needs. And this is your comment goes. Number 1 is being loved by others. Okay. What do you say about that?
Yes, and the thing is, when you have a companion, you're homeless. It means so much more. It's such a big thing, and also supports. We have a very loving family.
He and I were not together before we were unhoused. We spent time unhoused lonely, and we know.
Yeah, it really affects you.
It fucks loneliness changes your brain chemistry.
Being out here and having a companion, oh man, I'm super grateful for you.
Number 2, okay, is environmental security. People do not realize, those who have homes, okay, what it does to your brain when you do not have 4 walls or a structure that you can feel safe in. Shelters, no. I'm sorry, you can say what you want, but nobody feels okay in there.
Also, we enjoy our tent. People don't understand that. We make it into a home with like rug, bed. We have amenities.
You know, I'll actually add that into a new one at the end there when you said that. I don't know. Okay. 3rd one, mental health in check. Okay, I'm going to say most, if not all, unhoused folks I met have mental illness. Actually, I think most people have mental illness. I was on psychiatry for the first 1.5 years, and I'm going to tell you that my mental health was so bad. Let's just say that I'm not going to go into it. I share a lot, but this one's too embarrassing.
Together, we have grown so far, though. I'm so proud of us both, especially.
4, transportation. We have these hand bikes here.
Oh, so grateful for our bikes.
I can't drive anymore. You know, license, okay? Getting a job, okay? Well, when you're unhoused, especially in a city, it's just a long ways away, right? And the shelters are often kept in a different part of town, I bet. So transportation is important. Okay? And that's what you say, right?
So the thing is, like, what he's saying is basic. Well, it's basically that. The point of what he's saying is that sometimes this holds you back from things. Like, I have been struggling to get back into art, which is something that I have a lot of passion for.
But now he has some people that love him, inspire him to do it.
Yes, we're always caught up in getting our daily needs met. And
when you're unhoused, you start feeling inadequate and not good enough, and that inspires out into all kinds of your life.
Exactly, and it's hard to get inspired when you're worried about getting your needs met. And
it's hard to fill. How the fuck do you fill out a job application? Okay, if all day long you're worried about where you're gonna sleep, how you're gonna get a fucking cigarette, don't judge.
Right? No, that's common.
And also the public stigma.
Yep.
Listen, Adam and I have managed to mentally escape from the care of public stigma. Yep. I've heard freedom is the ability to not care what others think about you. It's fucking true. But I'm going to tell you, the first almost year of being in a house, you're going to feel that shame by the way people treat you.
We live on our own terms, and we're happy. We make it our own, and we do have amenities. We are not miserable.
And we're not better than anybody else. We've just been here a long time, and we're trying to help people give advice so hopefully they can get that too.
Oh, no, nothing. And also the fact that for us now, finally, a lot of those components that we're talking about are in place, and it's making really great things happen.
I want to add that we had them in place almost there, finally, and they all fell apart.
Yep.
And it took 6 months to get back here. 6 fucking months.
Here we are, and honestly, I think I'm ready to, tap into my potential and be able to use creativity in art because this.
And we've been unhoused. This guy's been unhoused in all kinds of places. Me too. I hope that anybody out there's homeless is not suffering too much, and if you need help, there's resources. All right, you're good enough. Over and out.